it's Bianca and welcome to my witchy Amazon haul. First and foremost, you could obviously tell that I am so just ready for the fall. I'm ready for Halloween, I'm ready for October, I'm ready for a new season, I'm over the summer. I'm literally sweating to death in my house wearing this Victorian-esque long giant dress just because I want fall weather, and I'm just like... But anyway, I kind of just want to jump right into this haul and show you some of my fave things. Obviously, most of the stuff is from Amazon and all the links will be down below. Oh my god, when I saw this on the corner page of my Amazon, like suggested for you, hee, I almost lost my shit. Are you fucking kidding me? A pink crystal ball. Look at this. Look how magical that is. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay, so I got this little crystal ball. This comes off. This is just a little gold stand. It has a 3-prong, pretty kind of Baroque-ish style detail if you want to get into it. And the pink hued crystal ball, which is completely like, dude, I could stare in this for hours. I don't care if I'm telling my own fortune. I don't care what happens with this ball. I could just look at it and just feel empowered in some sort of way. And I feel like that's what all of these things do for me, which is the whole point of the haul, is to have this little introduction section to why I have the things that I have and why you should probably maybe have them too. So they have this actually in so many different colors. They have a clear one, they have a black one, blue, green, I saw purple, like an orangey one, but I liked the pink hue the best. I felt like it was most contrasted to my room. I did think that this was going to be bigger, I'm not gonna lie. It is, the crystal ball itself is probably about 2 or 3 inches. Let's say 2.5 inches, and then this little stand is definitely like an inch. Did think it was going to be bigger, but also had my hopes up because I just went to Salem. If you guys missed that vlog, it is up here. And in Salem, they have crystal balls like bigger than my head, and they're just like sitting on the floor, and you're like amazed by it. This was luckily only 12, so. Next, I have these witchy bookends. They are a witch shoe slash boot. I actually did not get these from Amazon, but every time I have a spoken word video and I show my bookshelf with these, I always link something similar, so I'm going to try my best and dig so deep on Amazon to try to find a replica of these. Otherwise, I will link very, very similar eclectic bookends. Do these hold my books up amazing? Honestly, no. I just use them more as decor, but I honestly just think there's something to be said about them, and they're like super bronze and goldy and just like, I freaking love them. Next is something super special because I did get this in Salem, but I found the exact same one on Amazon for honestly the exact same price that I bought it for in the cottage shop. I forgot what it was called. It was called like the Wicked Cottage or whatever. It was in Salem. You could check my Salem vlog. But I found this exact same desert rose on Amazon, so I figured to include it in this video. And this is for self-confidence, protection. It's not technically a crystal, but it is like a sandstone of sorts. You know, you get a little powder on your fingers when you pick it up, but it kind of just makes you feel like the magic is working. At least it makes me feel like the magic is working. I just love it so much. I think it's super meaningful. They form, like, this is real. Like, this comes out of the earth in the desert, and it creates these little rosebuds, and it's just like, the earth is just insane. It's just something that's, you can't even describe it. They do sell these on Amazon, so I will, obviously like everything else, link this down below. And I think I'm going to link some crystals that I'm looking to buy that I do not currently have down below. I'm not into crystals, but I feel like I should be. Okay, so if you guys have seen my room tour, you know that I have so many trinkets, so many random things. And my grandma actually got this little trinket box for me. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. It says, "My granddaughter, I love you today, tomorrow, always." And it's and it has my name on it right here on the little heart on top. But I did see a lot of these on Amazon, and a lot of the little trinket boxes, storage, jewelry organizers that I have in my room are from Amazon. But obviously this was very special and this was a gift. I don't know, man, just this is great. It's gold. It has those really, really beautiful details all around it. Kind of how like a mirror would be, and I'm obsessed with mirrors, and I'm going to show you mirrors next. Oh my god, I have so many. I could squeal, but it makes the whole vibe come together. But moving on to mirrors, hi, see where you are on the tripod. I love mirrors so much. They're like, I know a lot of people, and especially I guess I'm making a witch-inspired Amazon haul right now, and a lot of witches would be like, oh my god, seal your mirrors. Oh my god, why do you have a mirror on the opposite side of your bed? Why do you have mirrors facing each other? That's portals to lead to, you know, the energies could come and bounce off of each other. That's my thing. I love that. When I was little, I literally used to talk to myself in the mirror, and I thought that I was like my long lost twin stuck behind there. So I guess I had a really good understanding of that. Yeah, it is a portal, and like there could be a complete alternate universe happening behind there, and we would never know. We could know if we open up our minds to it, but it's just like, I'm not gonna go crazy and I'm not gonna get into it, but it's so cool, and it's so like, I actually did buy this one to store some jewelry on here. This little bottom is wooden, and then it's just these gold little stuff, and it flips all the way around, and it looks like it has a little keyhole, but it's not. There's nothing there. It's just for decoration. I ended up not really using it for any jewelry storage. I kind of just use it as a makeshift vanity. I think the most important and most fun mirror that I have slash am getting is from my friend Angie. She collects vintage things. She actually has like a vintage Instagram page to sell things that she finds, and it is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. This nice handheld mirror, these pretty gold bronze details on it. You're like, wow, this belonged to somebody years and years and years ago. What did they use it for? What did they see in the mirror? How did they feel when they looked in the mirror? I don't know, dude. I go so far deep into thought, but also I'm going to find some dupes that I enjoy of the handheld mirror. Obviously, they might not be vintage if they're from Amazon. It is the thought that counts. So moving on to my incense tray. This is pink and it has little black speckles. I used to have one from Amazon, one that had pendants on it and the moon, and it was so beautiful, and it was wooden. It was actually a lot lighter than this, but this one's way more of quality, and I'm really excited about it because I love something that's heavy. I mean, if this falls, it'll probably definitely break because of how heavy it is, but like, I love having something that doesn't look like it's gonna snap in half if I try hard enough, you know? But they have full-on bundles of like jasmine and lavender. I love the contrast between where you put the incense and where the incense falls into. Next things in this haul is jewelry. So I have my zodiac sign necklace. Mine zodiac sign, if you ever wondered, is a Sagittarius, and it just looks like this. It's like this goldy bronze. Obviously, it's not real gold, but I can link a real gold one if you're feeling fancy. I wear it a lot, so it kind of got a little bit corroded, but I could honestly just soak it in vinegar. I'm just lazy. I don't know, they have so many cool little zodiac stuff on Amazon, especially in ring form, jewelry form. Even I believe I saw like a headband or like maybe a headpiece correlating, maybe it was your birthstone, maybe it was like correlating to your birthstone. I actually have something like that I could show you in 5 seconds. Also staying in the realm of jewelry, I have this ring. It is a moon and a star. It's like a universe ring in that sense. It's very bewitching, it's very sweet. It's gold, and it kind of reminds me of my crystal ball a little bit, obviously just in tinier form, so I feel like it's kind of cool. I think my most enjoyment I get from online shopping is the jewelry. Okay. So cute, right? Oh my god. It's so nice. I feel like I could be in a movie somewhere in a mystical land. But yeah, it has little prongs to like stick in your head if you have a really nice updo, and just a cute little aquamarine stone in the middle. Moving on to books, because you can't be a witch without 1, shadow work, without 2, writing down pretty much everything, and pretty much having a spell book of sorts. I mean, we all saw Hocus Pocus, didn't we? So these books, I love them. I also have so many other little books that I'm going to link on top of the fancier books. I just love them. I feel like I'm somebody who writes so much that I can't get enough of it. I can't get enough of having an abundance of books. I don't care if they're empty. I know that they'll be filled one day. They'll just never go to waste for me. The thought of writing things down, it makes me feel so much more productive, so much more enlightened. Like even this video, I have everything written down. I could easily memorize it in my head, but I just love having something to check off and kind of like a goal to work toward. And I feel like you guys have seen I have a lot of journaling videos, and even in my morning routines I kind of try to throw it in there to show you what the vibe is. My books, all the books, every single book is going to be linked down below. I actually have an entire Amazon shop that I have dedicated to journaling. I loved creating the shop, and I feel like it's easier than me always answering the same questions. It's kind of like an FAQ, but for things that I frequently use. Next on the list of witchy things is none other than my tapered candles. This one is a drip candle. This one's a regular candle that I haven't lit yet. They have so many different colors, and obviously if you are casting spells or doing spell work, you kind of need, well, not need necessarily, but if you would like to have different colors for different spells and different things to seal your jars, then all of those candles will also be linked. But I have this golden bronzy one. Honestly, I just like the look of it, and it matches this little boop tapered candle holder, and it's spotted with like a turquoisey lavender and charcoal little stuff, and it's super heavy. And then next is obviously my more vintage vibed Victorian candle base. It is a tapered gold candle holder. I don't think I could run through all my candles in this haul because it will take a very long time. And let's circle that around really quick and end on a poetry book. There's some sort of inspiration, some sort of enlightenment, something poetry. You don't have to be into poetry at all. You could be into gardening, you could be into literally anything that you want, but I feel like inspiration has to come from somewhere, and for me, I love writing so much, and mine comes from dear old Charles. Lots of other authors too, but I feel like this poetry book is not only just like plain simple, nice and girthy, it's just something I feel like I could look back and read and be like, wow, I learned another something, and that's really cool. Oh, other people get sad too, like that's okay. So, Love is a Dog from Hell. Again, everything is going to be linked down below, and I'm really excited to see if you guys liked anything. These are just my Amazon favorites. I honestly tried to narrow it down. I'm sorry if it was so many things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and follow me over on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
I'm so low.